Imagine holding a piece of the sky in your hand, or perhaps a fragment of a distant star. That's almost what it feels like to gaze into a gemstone, with its intricate world trapped inside. But have you ever wondered what those tiny imperfections, those mysterious inclusions inside your gemstones are actually telling you? Inclusions, often perceived as flaws, are in fact natural fingerprints, unique birthmarks made by nature. They are minerals or other substances trapped inside the gem during its formation. Each inclusion tells a story of the gemstone's journey from deep within the earth to the dazzling object we see today. One common type of inclusion is the crystal. These are actual minerals, sometimes the same as the host gemstone, sometimes different, that have been engulfed by the gem as it grew. They can appear as tiny points, elongated needles, or even complete crystals that float in the host gem's interior. Another fascinating inclusion is the fluid inclusion. These are pockets of liquid, often water, which might also contain gas or oil, and are enclosed within the gemstone. When viewed under magnification, these fluid inclusions can sometimes show movement, a tiny bubble dancing through a watery chamber, providing a glimpse into conditions far beneath the Earth's surface. Then there are the feathers, a poetic name for a type of inclusion that isn't quite as light as the name might suggest. Feathers are actually tiny cracks within the gemstone, usually caused by stress during the crystal's growth or subsequent cooling. While they might pose a risk to the gem's durability, they also add character. Color zoning is another intriguing phenomenon. This occurs when certain areas of the gemstone have different colors, clearly separated from each other. This can happen when the conditions during the gemstone's formation change. Variations in temperature, pressure, or chemical environment can all lead to this beautiful effect. Moving on to the rarer and often most visually striking inclusions, we encounter rutile silk. These are fine, silky inclusions primarily made of titanium dioxide, and they can give a gem, like a star sapphire, its famed star effect. Under light, these inclusions reflect in such a way that a star appears to glide across the surface of the stone. Understanding these inclusions not only helps in identifying and valuating gemstones, but also enriches the story of each piece. They are evidence of the gemstone's biography, from its fiery birth deep in the earth to its final form, cut and polished into beauty. In summary, inclusions are far from mere imperfections. They are historical documents and works of art rolled into one, etched into the very fabric of the gemstones. They provide insight into the geological and sometimes biological processes that contributed to the creation of these fascinating treasures from beneath the Earth's crust. So next time you find yourself marveling at a gemstone, remember, you're not just looking at a mineral, you're peering into a natural time capsule, a story millions of years in the making.